Monday, July 5th, I decided to start vlogging again, and we already started out this new week shitty. Mexico lost yesterday in the World Cup. I have been getting into it this year just because I told my son to start giving other sports a chance, and so I've been watching. I either try and watch games or I'll watch Fox Sports' YouTube channel. They put out little 15-minute highlight reels of like every game from the World Cup, and you get to know the players, and it's crazy how talented soccer players are, man. I'm mad at myself for letting the careers of guys like Messi and Ronaldo go all the way to the end before giving it a chance. I wish I'd given this a chance a long time ago. I don't know what it makes me, but it's like you can't help what's in your blood. I don't really care what happens to the United States soccer team. The Mexico team is the team I was rooting for. You know, you're born where you're born, but your blood is what your blood is, I guess. I mean, I was like emotionally invested in watching that Mexican soccer team, and the USA team, they're already starting with their bullshit too. That guy that wasn't going to be allowed to play because he got a red card in the last game, and then Trump's dumbass stepped in and did whatever corrupt shit they do with the FIFA, and now that guy's going to get to play. All you did was ensure the entire world roots against USA. So congratulations on that, you fucking orange piece of shit. It seems like always corruption when the USA is involved. It's just, even in soccer, it's fucking weird, man. Anyway, have a great day. That's a good song to get the morning started off with on this Tuesday. But then the music fades out and your day goes back to being shitty again.
Stay down.
I don't never go out anymore. It's Tuesday, 6 o'clock. My friend invited me to some Mexican restaurant where he likes to sit at the bar, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet him. It's already Thursday and I haven't really filmed any much or mouthed off, or so let's mouth off real quick on the way to work. USA Soccer. Give me a break. Nobody gives a shit ever, and then all of a sudden you're all patriots and nobody in America cares about soccer. You don't even call it the right thing. You all fucking idiots. Call it soccer. It's not soccer. That one player that was suspended got the red card and wasn't going to play, and then everyone started crying. It was so funny to watch everybody crying that guy should not be suspended, because 99% of you didn't even realize he's an anchor baby. And 99% of you are the ones that are get anchor babies out of here, and they don't belong here. Send them. He's an anchor baby. He's not even barely a little bit American. He was born here accidentally. His parents are Nigerian. He was raised in London. He just got stuck here. His mom got stuck here when she was like 8 months pregnant. They wouldn't let her back on the plane, so she had to have the baby here. That's the guy's connection to America. That's it. They were here for 2 months. But you got the Trump lovers all of a sudden supporting that guy when they needed him. Let's be honest, most of those fucking players on the American team probably have part of their lives in other countries, man. Y'all use them for whenever y'all need them, but then you don't want them here during political talks. This is a racist-ass country, man. What else can I rant about? That new weather ball thing that's required. I'll post a picture. I forget what exactly it's called. Some kind of little weather ball thing that they got to have at practices from now on, high school football practices. And if it's above a certain temperature, they can't practice. We did 2-a-days when I played. Before me and after me, still 2-a-days. 2-a-days in 100+ degree heat. We were fine. You guys are just conditioning these kids to continue to be softer and softer and softer and softer. It doesn't make any sense, man. We were fine. It's that simple. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's ridiculous. We did 2-a-days in 100+ degree heat. What else has happened so far this week that I can rant about? Trump ended the war with Iran for the 50th time. That dude does his lie, man. It's insane. I don't understand it. The first time he ran, I understand people voting for him. He wanted something different than the typical lifelong politicians. I get it. But this second time, you all support a guy who literally knows someone $5 million for raping her. Probably raped kids on Epstein Island. I mean, I don't get this, man. I don't get how you Trump supporters are still Trump supporters. It's okay to admit you were wrong. Man, it's Friday and I still don't really have any content. I'll get some good content this weekend. So I'll just rant again. This ain't my sports page, so I get political here. Man, it really gets on my nerves watching Trump and all our government. Talk about all these Middle Eastern countries, and Iran in particular right now, like they're just these garbage monsters, terrorists. We're the ones invading them. We're the ones that always invade the Middle East on behalf of Israel because they control our government. And they're somehow the monsters. I don't know any Middle Easterners or Iranians that are on the Epstein files. I don't know any Iranians that were ordered by a judge to pay someone $5 million for raping them. Anyways, so war with Iran again. We're still at war with Iran. The war never ended. The Trumps has said what? It ended like 39 times? They were counting it the other day. I think like almost 40 times, probably 40 by now. I don't know, man. I get tired of this government. This government makes it hard to be one of those people that I wasn't even rooting for the USA in the soccer tournament. I wasn't, sorry. It's not their fault, but it's just something about our fucked up government, man, makes it hard to be one of those, like, proud Americans. We're a month away from the first scrimmages. The first round of scrimmages. I don't know how else to do it, man. I don't know how that stadium's gonna be ready by the August 28th. They got a month and a half to finish that stadium. I don't even think they've started the home side yet. The home stands in the parking lot, and I don't know, man. I guess they know what they're doing, though. I mean, maybe there's going to be a bigger crew that comes in here soon to help finish it off faster. I mean, the crews you see out there working right now, or when I've been there 2 weeks ago, it wasn't a lot of people. But I guess they know what they do. Like I said, maybe there's a bigger crew about to come and help finish off the last phases of the new stadium. You drink a tall boy before you go to the restaurant. That way you spend less money on beer at the restaurant. It's a nice trick right there. On my way to Kingsville to meet some old friends that are still my friends. So I don't know if you call them old friends. Gillette.
It was like a Memorial.
Memorial.
It was like a light, right? And all of a sudden, you heard a noise like boom, and all of a sudden it was just like a circle, a ring. You know what I mean? And these two things flew out of it. Like, it goes like a little bit. And he saw it going like that. So he was like, fuck. And he wasn't drinking or nothing. And he said he freaked out because the other day he was watching some shit on TV, and it was about UFOs and stuff. And there was some pilots that, and they had a camera in the plane, and yeah, you take a left. They recorded some holly, and he goes, man, I freaked out because the way that spaceship looked, it was like the one that I saw. And she was like, Eagle Pass next weekend.
Oh, gambling?
And a bus, her friend has a chartered a bus or whatever, and they gotta pay $60. And they're gonna take off like at 6:30. And they're gonna be over there for like 5 or 6 hours, and they're
Here they come.
what is it he's supposed to do?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, but they're just like, oh.
I can feel it. I can feel something happening. Something's happening.
Do we need some ketchup on the table? Yeah.
We need to take a video. Or actually, half of a half already.
Woo, little prayer. Youngs.
Big 93.9, Corpus Christi's classic hits. So physical keepsakes are making a comeback. More people are looking for ways to preserve their memories beyond the phone screen. So instead of letting thousands of photos sit on your camera roll, a lot of us are printing out the snapshots, saving ticket stubs. Yeah, remember scrapbooks? They're apparently back. But yeah, apparently it's because we want to have that physical album, that printed album. That way it's a personal way to relive those experiences and tell the stories behind them.
Look at this fucking guy. It's your world, buddy. Fuck yeah. It's your world.
Full of superstar performances. Just added Seraphim. Hi, I'm Zab Arson. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Secure your tickets today at AXS.com. And we'll see you at our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Am I in the? I remember, man. It's somewhere this way, right? Avenue C, where we used to live.
Drinks, even a roller coaster ride. All inclusive 2-night stay at Luxor or Excalibur, starting at $330 for two. Visit mgmresorts.com. Texting girls are recurring automated text marketing messages. Message frequency varies. Message data rates may apply. Apply help for help or stop.
This is it, Avenue C.
How much is alcohol affecting your relationships? Could drinking be affecting your job?
Hi, I'm Jonathan, founder of War Health. I
We
struggled
lived over here in the corner somewhere.
for 15 years. I tried self-help, therapy, and traditional 12-step programs, but nothing really worked. That's why I started War Health. War Health provides access to safe and effective medication, FDA approved for the treatment of alcohol issues. A daily pill proven to reduce alcohol cravings and make it easier to drink less or quit.
To join the thousands who are drinking less or who have quit.
Yeah, there it is.
Drink to 71888. You'll be sent a secure link to Or Health's private online assessment if treatment is right for you.
It didn't look like that. It's been renovated, but
Prescribed medication.
that's where we lived when I was a kid.
Convenient delivery to your door. Just text drink to 71888. That's drink to 71888.
And my grandma lived over here.
Privacy policy, risk and restrictions. Please go to morehealth.com/terms. Use this
Hacienda Ford, we believe a compadre tells it to you straight. That's why we...
I bought my first lottery ticket ever there. It used to be called Roy's, though. I don't know what it's called now. It was called Roy's.
No gimmicks.
Back in the early 90s. Maybe 93.
Isn't about the biggest discount. It's about what you actually pay in the end. So when you're buying your next vehicle, always ask, what's the real buy rate? And before you sign, come see your compadres at Hacienda Ford of Kingsville, where we don't mark up interest rates, which means you save money in the long run. Hacienda Ford, real rates, real transparency.
Is this Henrietta? No, it's the next one.
Car wrecks, truck accidents, medical malpractice, workplace injuries, wrongful death. When life hits hard, you need attorneys who hit hard. Alexander Snow Trial Attorneys have recovered over $2 billion. Fight insurance
Henrietta
companies,
Street.
corporations, and anyone who thinks they can get away with hurting you. They don't sell cheap. They don't back down. They win.
My grandmother lived here.
1111 or visit alexwins.law right now. Free consultation. You pay nothing unless they win.
That's where my grandmother lived.
Christy, it's me, Tommy. Ever wondered why Tommy gives a high full? I'm a stickler. Let me explain. The odds of a rattlesnake bite are 1 in 40,000. Still, I got bit when I was 3. 1 in 40,000. The odds of a second rattlesnake bite are over 1 in a million. I must be special. I got bit again 12 years ago. The folks who cared for me the first time were sticklers. No lasting damage. The second time, not sticklers. I lost a finger. That's why I get high full. That's why I'm a stickler. Texas weather demands air conditioning sticklers. Our intense combination of heat and humidity is toxic to air conditioners. Instead of running for 20 years, you'll be lucky to get 12. No matter when your air conditioner needs care, a stickler. Daylight, twilight, even if friendly, we deadly.
That's where the best food ever, the second best food ever comes from, Casa de Tacos. My grandma's macaroni. That's Casa de Tacos. I've been eating there since I was a kid, and we lived in Kingsville back in the 70s. They make the best food ever. It's just little soft chicken tacos on these rolled up corn tortillas, man. And second best food ever. The best food ever is my grandmother's macaroni. But that's like store bought. Casa de Tacos has like the best food. I mean, it's been 50 years and almost 50 years, and it's like the recipe hasn't changed. It tastes exactly the same. They're amazing. But nothing beats my grandma's macaroni. Boat net. Kingsville's boat net. Living on a prayer. Is this where did we pass? Is this where Armstrong? No, that's not where Armstrong used to be. Stupid ass.
This is a really important one because people have this idea that somehow I'm 30 years old, I shouldn't be doing this anymore. I'm 50 years old, I should have learned by now. That's all bullshit. Throw that away. Toss that aside. You, like, these ideas of numbers that people have in their head, that by a certain age you should stop. You are alive. And if you are alive and if you are thinking, all those numbers that you keep attaching, well, you know, when Einstein was 30, he had, shut the fuck up. Stop doing that. That is a waste of your time. And stop saying to yourself, I should be better by now. I'm such a total non-helping thought. What you need to think of is life. You're living, you're alive right now, and if you've made a mistake and you're still continuing to learn and grow, that's all just data. This is a shut the fuck up. Stop doing that. That is a waste of your time. And stop saying to yourself, I should be better by now. I'm such a total non-helping thought. What you need to think of is life. You're living, you're alive right now, and if you've made a mistake and you're still continuing to learn and grow, that's all just data. This is a really...
There was one specific game where it really hit me was I had 20 and 10 after 3 quarters. We were up about 15 to 18. And in the 4th quarter in overtime, I didn't play 1 second. And so I'm looking at the assistant coach, watching our lead. The other player was doing rookie at like 25 after 3 quarters. They're both like, yo, those two, they're done. And so we ended up losing in overtime.
I'm pretty sure the NBA is not going to like the fact that Jeremy Lin just exposed what a lot of us already knew. And a lot of people was thinking that the NBA is rigged. It's some rigging to it. Listen to what Jeremy Lin said. And then y'all got to watch the white power body language. And don't lie, boo.
I'm trying to throw anyone under the bus, but there was one specific game where it really hit me was I had 20 and 10 after 3 quarters. We were up about 15 to 18. And in the 4th quarter in overtime, I didn't play 1 second. And so I'm looking at the assistant coach, watching our lead go down. I have 20 and 10 after 3 quarters. Like, I'm on pace to have a real nice game. And like, and he goes, yeah, we got a call from above, you're done for tonight. And so I was like, what? Like, who picked up the phone? How'd y'all get on the phone in the middle of the game? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what happened? And they got a look from somebody in the crowd was like, no. It's like, so me and this other player, the other player who was doing really, he had like 25 after 3 quarters. They're both like, yo, those two, they're done. And so we ended up losing an.
I'm pretty sure the NBA is not going to like the fact that Jeremy Lin just exposed what a lot of us already knew and a lot of people was thinking, that the NBA is rigged. It's some rigging to it. Listen to what Jeremy Lin said, and then y'all gotta watch the white power body language. And don't lie, boo.
That's looking pretty good. Looks like they're already starting with the parking lot, which I was wondering about that because it's a month and a half away it opens. They haven't even started with a home side stand, so I don't know. I don't know how long that stuff takes. Sunday, last day of filming for this boring ass vlog. That's why they're called vlogs with nonsense, man. It's not like a real vlogger where you got a plan and you don't have a job and all you do for a living is you have 1 million followers, so you can just vlog. But I just talk to the camera when I can, just for the memories. For those of you that don't vlog, you should vlog. And if you know anyone local that vlogs, I mean, just comment their links, man. I like to follow local people. I don't like following famous people or whatever. I'd rather follow local people. It's fun, man. For those of you who don't vlog, it's now you watch them and you think, why do these people do this shit, man? It's not about it's if you ever just make one short 5-minute vlog, if it's your first one ever, and then you look back on it a month, 2, 6 months later, a year later, it's fun to have the video memories to look back on. The same way you have picture memories to look back on, but this is video. This is even better. So that's why I vlog, for those of you watching this for the first time. It's fun to look back on the memories. If any of you watching this understand how meta business, whatever, works with Facebook and Instagram and all that, man, it's been 6 months now I haven't been getting paid by Facebook because some notification I got that my identity couldn't be verified, and I didn't verify it again on time, and so they took all my monetization abilities away. And if you know there's a way to who to contact, you can get that reversed or whatever, man. I need that thing reversed, man. It's 8 years of building up a following and then finally getting paid for it, and to just have it taken away is kind of fucked up, man.
So here we go. Obviously, anytime it's that type of event, that's the beauty of these music reviews. They're doing them for however long. It's always something new. San Antonio, heart of Texas, behind a piece of place wrapped around a 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Hello, David. What's going on here? Where's Jack? Get your hands off me. Let go of me. I want to see Jack. I want to see Jack.
Kessler, I appreciate how upsetting this must be for you. Please.
Jesus Christ! What? God! What? I'm burning!
American Werewolf in London, the greatest wolf transformation scene ever, werewolf transformation scene ever. And the Howling's right there next to it. I finished watching that, took a nap, immediately had a dream of creatures chasing me. It's weird how movies do that to you. But only horror, man. Like, I'm not gonna watch a comedy movie and then immediately have like a funny dream, or a romantic movie and then have a dream that I got married or something. That only happens, I mean, I'm not saying everybody, I don't know everybody, I'm just, with me, that only happens with like scary horror movies. Part of me, that's the reason I like watching them. I like having these intense dreams, but then the other part is like, sometimes you have one you don't want. Time to run to Target to get some of that mushroom coffee I drink now. It's not fun going to Target anymore. They don't have that deli section with that awesome popcorn. How many people used to go to Target just for the popcorn, and you'd buy stuff you didn't even need while you were there? I don't understand the business strategy and them getting rid of that popcorn, man. I don't get it. The whole I want to be healthier image isn't going to get you more customers the way that popcorn got you customers. I'm sure that works for some places, but not there at Target, where people love that popcorn. It's been a bad day when you're ranting about popcorn. Between Everhard and Airline and Everhard and Staples, it's always bullshit traffic like this, man. No matter what time of the day it is. That place is the greatest store ever created, and it's always empty. That's the most cars I've ever seen there. Maybe I'm just coming at the wrong times, but it makes me happy to see a lot of cars here.
I went to this gay pride parade, and I saw in it there were these old men and old ladies like with these signs that said, "We are proud of our gay son." You know, and so I was saying that's an odd thing to be proud of, you know, because it's not an achievement. You know, it's not like something you work all your life to be gay or anything like that. And I just wondered. I had a hard time believing that these 50, 60-year-old men are actually bragging, you know, at work, like they're, "Hey, Bill, you know, my kid, oh my God, we're proud of him, Johnny. He graduated from Harvard, you know, the first in his class, you know what I mean? Now he's articling over the law firm, and, oh yeah, he loves cops." He can't get enough cock in his mouth, his ass, his kids, all his I got a picture of the boy here sucking another man's cock. I want to show you.
Ending the vlog, watching another werewolf movie. This is called Howl. And getting rid of a bunch of things I'm subscribed to on. Subscribe to on YouTube. There's like hundreds of things that I don't even pay attention to, and it just messes up your feed.